Okay, so I know you guys are probably busy recruitment consultants, so let me just spend 5 minutes to explain how the content creation process goes. So first of all, let's just set up the goal because you need to understand what kind of content we're going to create. So Zhang Qi actually defines this as being an IP. So what is an IP? An IP is somebody who is actually good in educating people and sharing knowledge. So this is very different from all the other kind of content creation that you see. You might see content that's very funny, very entertaining, many shares, many likes. But that's becoming an influencer already. An influencer can be liked for their personality. Influencer can be liked because they're funny, because they're lang zai, lang loi. But we are different. We are actually a type of content creation or content creator that is actually focused on educating people. So why people follow Zhang Qi is because she has very good insights. And honestly, Zhang Qi, compared to, say, Cristiano Ronaldo, is not like the most followed person on the internet. There are more followed people. But this is what we're trying to get to. So for us, we do not need to be the most entertaining people. We don't need to be the funniest, we're not even the smartest. And okay, you guys might be lang zai lang loi, but we do not need to be the best in that category. We just need to be good in sharing. Which brings me to actually the 3 step of content creation. Honestly, according to Bosom, there's actually really only 3 steps. Step number 1 is basically on research. Research is like specifically, you actually need to research 2 things. First things is that you research the top content creators in that industry. So for us as recruiters, Auntie HR is the gold standard. We research her. Why? Because she already succeeded. So what we need to do is just repeat her success. We don't need to go and find other kind of things. And the reason why we actually research top content creators, right, is because if we don't do this, we will not be relevant to the people. We will just be creating videos for ourselves. We will not be creating videos that other people like. So the reason why we research top content creators is because when we first start out, we don't actually know what is a good topic to share. We normally end up sharing about our personal life. Hi, my name is Noah. These things are not good things to share because we are not following what other people think is good or what other people think is worth watching. This is why researching the content creators are important. Second thing we research is actually the comment section. So we go to the top content creator and then we look through their comments. If there's certain comments about a particular topic, like, oh, many bosses are asking me to resign, then we do content on this kind of topic because based on the comment section, there's actually people who care about this content. Okay? So this is the research phase. Phase number 2 is basically the shooting process. So shooting process is actually what I'm doing right now, where you sit in front of the camera and you talk. So how do you talk? Honestly, when you first start out, you actually just have to talk because you are not used to public speaking. You probably have never spoken in front of a camera, so it's okay for you to fail. Your first 20 videos are mainly just to watch yourself talk in front of the camera and not feel awkward. This is very awkward when you first start, and this is normal. Everybody who gets in front of the camera will freeze and feel like, wow, I'm very shocked in doing talking in front of the camera. Understandable, but you need to get over this fear so that you can create content. Once you get past this, then only you go to Bosom has a prep model lah. So I'll share with you prep model. What is prep model? Prep model is PREP. P is you state your point first. For example, I noticed many panda bears are dying. As I say, as a point. Then the reasoning is, actually, I think these panda bears are dying because of global warming. This is the reasoning. And then the example E is either you share a personal story or you share how to take care of panda. So example, the other day I had my favorite panda and I realized that his air conditioning not so good. So what I did is I made the air conditioning better and then my panda became happier and it didn't die. And that's how I saved my panda. This is an example, this is a story. That's one way you can tell. The other way is, okay, so actually what you need to know about pandas is that pandas, they need proper ventilation. So if your air conditioning is set to 24, you need to set it to 18. And once you set your air condition temperature lower, the panda will be colder and happier for the day. So E is example. Example can be story, example can be how-to tutorial. Right? So going back to the goal, we do this because people don't just watch the thing for fun. They learn something from it. This is why you need to either give example or story. And then the point is, the point, you just restate your point lah. So if you see a dying panda today, please turn off the aircon. So, so this is just the example, okay? PIP, I will write the thing on the YouTube description below. And then the last part is actually editing. So after you do your research, after you do your video, the third part is the editing process. Editing is where you take a video and you cut it up to make sure it looks nice and clean. Honestly, this part is actually, you can kind of say simple, because most of the time you just need to worry about subtitles. And these days, there are softwares that allow you to put words and subtitles as you speak. So the software that I recommend is called CapCut, CapCut, and you can get it for free. There's an auto subtitling software. Yeah, it will automatically generate the caption. Obviously, you have to check it yourself. But this one, I will handle for you guys for now. So you guys really only need to do a little bit of research and a lot of talking on camera. So even the research I will try to do for you guys, so that you guys can just focus on being on camera. Because when you first start out, this is the thing that the skill that you need to learn the most lah. Yeah, that's all.